Emily's here, so we can start now, Mayor.
Hey, good to see you, Emily. Call to order the Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, October the 9th, 2025. It's 11 o'clock. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes of the previous meeting? If so, I'll entertain any motions related to.
I'll make a motion to present the minutes as, to approve the minutes as presented.
I'll second whatever he said.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
I was gonna make a motion to amend the minutes.
Oh, you need to amend the minutes? Just for, never mind. Ain't good.
Oh, it almost came out.
Yeah, he tried to catch me. No public hearings, no old business, go to new business. Farmers Market Lot, Spud Bank would like to be there on November the 6th, 13th, 20th from 11 to 3 for lunchtime rush. No complaints as far as I'm aware of, and they are an approved vendor.
Or no conflicts on those dates.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'd make a motion to approve their request.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next up, we've got Robin from ARA in relation to some owner-occupied rehab invoices.
Yep.
You want to step up to the podium, sir?
Sure. Yeah. So to let you know that we've submitted 4 invoices for the ARA, for the owner-occupied rehabilitation projects for 4 homes that have been completed, totaling 39,255, of which is actually going to be paid by the grant, the CDBG grant, but tabling them so that you could to request your signature, Mr. Mayor. Just a quick update on that. So we have 6 homes under contract currently. We're going to sign off on contracts with homeowners this afternoon to make that up to 10, and we've got 6 in the pipeline under ready for inspection. And so far, for the 10 that will be under contract at the end of today, that obligates 182,300 of the grant money. So I would expect to help between 20 and 25 homeowners by the time we're through the process.
Any questions for Robin?
Nope.
Okay, hearing none, make a motion to approve paying the OOR invoices.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thanks, Robin. Next up, we've got a mobile food license renewal. This is Neil Rose, East 13th Street. Used to be Snow Biz, now goes by Pappy's Mobile. Hot dogs, barbecue, sloppy joes, drinks, chips, ice cream. I'm assuming frozen novelties. And shaved ice. This is a renewal. He's got the new form, so certificate of insurance, health department, pictures, driver's license that is not expired, merchant cert, has his alcoholic beverage permit, I guess is what I call it, serving license maybe. And a fireworks department inspection. He does not mention serving alcohol, but he does have it in there.
Well, that was going to be my question. Is that from another
He has
food
to
truck
get,
or?
he gets authorization on occasion, I believe, and he has to get a permit each time he serves alcohol.
Okay.
It's not on a continual basis.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't mention serving it in his application, but he does check it and have it in here, so.
He did actually mention it when he turned it in. He does do that, but Darren's right. He has to get a permit every single time, and he doesn't do liquor, just like beers and wines.
Okay,
Just for special events, I guess, right?
that'd be my guess. things, something like ghouls and goblets or something like that.
Right.
Probably. Any questions?
I'll make a motion for the renewal for Poppy's Mobile.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next up, dressed up today in his white shirt, or his blue shirt, Mr. Alan Axum, DPW Director.
Alan probably hasn't been made aware he's supposed to wear a white shirt when he's requesting money.
He
I
actually
own
said
no
it
white
on his way
shirts.
in a minute ago, so we may need to order him a white shirt.
White shirts and trash do not go together.
That is true.
I'm here today to talk about the Harley rake, working to preserve and maintain the alleys. If nobody knows what that is, I have pictures of it. It's a power rake, turns over existing rock and refreshes the alleys, as well as filling in the hose and giving it a nice smooth finish. Previously, we were doing the right now we're doing the front loader to get this job done, just to get us by. It's not doing that good of work. So the road grader blew a motor, and to get that motor fixed, it's going to be about $25,000 to $30,000 if the block is not bad. If the block is bad, then it's a discontinued product from that series, and it'll be about $450,000 to $600,000 to replace the road grader. So I'd like to purchase the power rake that goes on the front of the skid steer to attach it to the skid steer to replace the road grader for the alley work. So thanks to Donovan Blanton and Doug Gregory, they rented this piece of equipment and tried it out, and I was amazed on how well it did on resurfacing the alleys.
Those are the first one we've owned, though.
Pardon?
This will be the first one we've had.
Yes.
Yeah.
What we're doing now with the front loader, pretty much we can only do about one alley a day. And with the front loader, it's bigger than the skid steer. And the skid steer, I think we can get into more places and do a better job finishing the alleys. We ran this rake for 11 days and did 17 alleys, using a total of 14 tons of rock to finish 17 alleys. Compared to 17 alleys without the rake, we used 156 tons of stone. So it's a difference of 142 tons of stone saved at $18 a ton, saving so about a little over $2,500 in 2 weeks. So getting this rake, I think, would save the city time and money. So big difference on the gravel usage, because it's reusing the gravel that's there already, and we're not having to put as much stone down to make it look nice. So I have two different quotes for the Harley rake. One is $13,900 and one is $12,718 from Wilson's Equipment Company. I also have a quote for fixing the road grader if anybody would like to see it. I also have work orders that the guys did on these with some pictures, if that would help. But I'm here today to ask for permission to purchase this rake, pulling the money from the MVH Restricted Street Material Fund 2203-235 to maintain and restore alleys in the city. Funds still available would be funds still available in this account was 71% of the year's budget.
Are you going with the lower of the bids? Is that, are they
Yeah.
comparable?
Yeah, going to the lower bid. Yeah, I'll just give you the two. Just wanted to say that I got two quotes on
Sure.
it. That way.
Sounds like a no-brainer to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's, compared to even trying to go any other direction, I mean, that's,
Yeah. Gotta be more
it's
mobile.
win-win, less gravel, less time, more, so.
Choose up the grass in
Yep.
the middle of the alleys and makes it
Actually,
look
yeah.
makes it look more like we did a real good job in there instead of trying to get the grass up and haul it away and stuff. So.
Yep.
I'll make a motion to approve that purchase.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All
right,
those
thank you.
opposed, same sign.
Thanks,
Motion
Alan.
carries. Alan, Donovan, I'm gonna throw Eric in there too, but thank you guys for exploring a different approach to this. I think it's gonna turn out good, or seems like it will. Mr. Dixon?
So I just got a couple updates. And I hope I'm not stepping on your toes on these or anything else. So were you gonna talk on CCMG? CCMG, we're closing, 24 out in the next couple weeks. We're waiting on that last pay item, from O'Mara. We are also submitting CCMG 26, and you know that our cap is $1 million matching, thanks to everything else that's going on with the state. But we will get that in by end of month. We have, preliminaries, and right now we're going through, we've got an excess of roads because we're used to doing 1.5, if you will. So now we're cutting a few of them out of there, but we're in the right place for it. Second Street, you didn't have a whole lot of progress since Oktoberfest because, well, you know, Oktoberfest. So, but they did get some handicap stalls put in this week though. And as far as the transfer station goes, they did pour some more push walls this week. Did they put the fence? I know they had the holes dug.
Today, putting the post up.
Okay,
They
cool.
haven't got the fence up yet, poster there.
Poster going in this week. And they should be working on utility tie-ins and stuff like that this week as well. That's all I really have.
Okay, thanks, Chad. Any questions for Chad? Okay, next up, Bernie Hausberger, city engineer.
I don't really have much. South
Okay,
Jackson
thanks,
Park
Bernie.
Drive.
Next.
Go ahead, Bernie.
I was hoping Chad would go ahead and finish it.
I want to go into details.
But CCMG currently, South Jackson Park Drive's going on, and the pipe's being put in, so we'll have some drainage there, hopefully by maybe the end of the week or so. Then back on the new Henry Way and Vital Farms work, they're back full steam ahead, putting in the sanitary sewer. They're going to be starting the water line soon, going that direction. So yeah, we're moving ahead with roadway, and Vital Farms is the same way. They're finishing up. They're starting their pad work for their new building. So should be a new business out there in a year or so. And then lastly, I almost ran into somebody on one of the roundabouts recently, and I just wanted to make everybody aware that those are still, you still have to be careful going through the roundabouts in any place in Seymour. So be careful out there. That's all I just wanted to say. So that's it.
Thanks, Bernie. Mr. Bose.
Has some sewer adjustments here. First one is Zachary Owen, 41 Kimberly Avenue, water line leak underneath the trailer. Went through the floor underneath the trailer. It was repaired on September 20th. Water usage is returned to normal. Looking for a credit of $170.81. Freemanfield Aerial Farmer, obviously through his crop spraying, crop dusting duties, looking for a credit of $83.67.
This says 93, doesn't matter,
Is this 93?
right?
93.67.
Okay.
Okay. Turn Meats. The owner is actually Gail O'Connor. 116 South Poplar, busted water pipe, see attached. Got all documentation that it has been repaired and water usage has returned to normal. That's a rather large one of $12.84.23. Richard Steele, 825 Phillips Lane, watering new grass, looking for a credit of $60.61. Sierra Lawson, Tawana Wagner is actually the owner. Outside water spigot had a leak and broke, and it ran for about a month and a half before they got it caught. Looking for a credit of $558.67. Water usage has returned to normal on that one also. Joseph Berriman, 212 East Meadow Lark, went through this one a couple times, looking at Barb's numbers and everything. matches up. Things have returned to normal. They ran about mid-month to mid-month between reads. That's why it hit 2 months. But looking for a credit of $4,479.72 because there was a hole in the pipe under the house.
A lot of water.
Yes, it was. I think the house floated away. And I have a late one that came in, Christopher Nura, owner is actually Lenny Hausberger. Water line break under the house, looking for a credit of $292.03. Has been repaired, water usage has returned to normal. As these meet our criteria, I would ask that you approve these sewer adjustments.
I think that 4479 is the biggest one we've ever seen. I may be wrong, but for,
I don't think it's as big as the pool, city
Okay.
pool was.
okay, yeah, a good point, yeah. Well, seeing how these meet the, requirements, I'll, make a motion to accept the sewer bill adjustments.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Anything else, Mr. Bose?
Nope, that's all I have.
Miscellaneous from the audience. Miscellaneous from Board of Works. Okay, I'll give you the couple I have then. So we had 2 digital votes recently that we need to get into the record. We had 2 new sewer lines, Black Wolf Excavation LLC at 233 Western Parkway. And like most things like this, they needed to get to work much quicker than what the next meeting was, so that is here for your signature. Did receive an approval vote already. And the other one is W. Stidham did a sidewalk replacement, about 70 feet of it at Stadium Drive. Looks like it's been okayed by JG, and same thing though, they started to work on that yesterday actually. So it just needs to be approved by the Board of Works. And it has been, so that needs signatures. Maybe. And that's it. If there's nothing else, I entertain a motion to adjourn. We'll have a short meeting for a change.
So moved.
Meeting adjourned. Enjoy your day, everybody.